Hello everyone, today I'm going to give you a walkthrough process of the language learning app called Lingua, which I created as a capstone project for my UX design course by Google. So let me give you a quick walkthrough of what Lingua is all about. So Lingua is a language learning app, as I said, but it is much in a fun way where you can easily track your progress, see your badges, and also you have a community forum where you can connect with the like-minded people and see their progress and discuss if you are in any hurdles. And also the entire design itself is user-centric, making it as simple as minimal as possible, and also keeping the understanding of modern aesthetic appealing to the app. So let's get ahead with start learning. And once we are in the sign up page, you can either log in using your Gmail, Facebook, or LinkedIn account, or if you want to create a new, you can definitely go ahead and do the sign up. But since we are already a user, just click on already a user and log in. We come into this beautiful homepage where you can see it's greeting you and saying learn, connect, and fluent with whichever language you're picking in. And if you look at the user interface, it's much giving a very chic and a modern look where you can click of the language you need, and also at the navigation bar you can see home, badge, progress, forum, and profile to get into. In the home feed you can actually see the progress of how much you have come so far. According to this feed in Hindi, you're almost 40% Korean you have completed. So let's get into much in depth. So let's click on start learning for Japanese. We have this beautiful learning part designed with keeping in mind, so whichever you want to learn, so for example basic, which include alphabet. If you want to learn just the travel dialogues, you can actually food, business, and also there is an option where you can practice by using your vocabulary or pronunciation. So let's get into basic and see how things is. So here in the Japanese basic we have hiragana, katakana, and they have basic greetings and numbers, and also in the vocabulary where you can actually see how you can do how you can write in detail, and also in pronunciation where you can clearly pronounce. So if I click into hiragana, this give a brief example of what hiragana is. So it is like a it's like a basic syllabi used in a Japanese writing. And so once we click into this hiragana, it gives an entire page of entire hiragana's alphabets here. So, and if you want to click and see, it's actually show you how you can actually write this. So this is the cool interface which I come across, saying okay, if we are actually pressing the button, how does it going to appeal the people, and how user centric it is, so that it's easier for you to say it. So number one gives you the straight line, two asks you to give the top line, three asks you to give that curve one saying in hiragana. So once we are done with this, if you want to go back to your home page, you can just click on home and it takes you the home page itself. So if you click on badge, you can see all the badge you have acquired, like the gold, silver, or the bronze badge based on your level. So for example, Korean, you are level 1, so you have done excellent, and level 3 get something, and the bronze in German, maybe it's very difficult. So let's go into progress, which is very simplified one, and also I have given this color code based on the intuition of how we as a human can look into. So the popping of the lighter gray shade with saying you have completed 81%. So like you can actually figure out based on the green line on the completion progress. So once we are in the forum, we can see these beautiful people who have actually commented, have been texting, so you can check what their updates are and how things are. So the future will be the integration of social media into the learning app, where you can actually follow them, and if you become friends, you can keep on updating. And once we are done at this, we go straight in the profile. So the profile, I just kept it much simpler, just the username, full name, email name. If you want to edit, you can go ahead and edit. So once we are done with this, I'm going back to the home page. So we are done with the profile, we're heading out straight to the home page. So this is what I have done as a project for my UX design course by Google from Coursera. If you're interested, I'll definitely leave the link down below where you can actually learn. It's a very great skill for today's environment. So make sure you give it a try. And also I'm looking for your constructive feedback where I can implement and do much better in my future project.